Good morning to you all. Whoa, come on down here, Alaska. Come on. All right. Rolling the ball up and down, and across the knuckles. And on the pads of the thumb and the pinky. And let's put it in the palm, interlace the fingers and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, Richard, let go and squeeze. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more time. Let go and squeeze. And then today, let's go up in the air. Or if you have a partner, you can toss it back and forth. Change the the way it goes. And maybe bat it. Catch it with different hands. Pick it up when you drop it and start again. Keep yourself guessing. Nimble and agile of mind and coordination. 3, 2, 1. Drop the ball on the floor. Assess how your feet feel, your soles of your feet feel against the ground, your ankles, your knees, your hips. Make a note of it and step on the ball 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Rolling it across. Going to the top of the heel and pivoting on the toes. Sliding it across. We'll get that triangle starting right below the first knuckle, sliding it down a little to the side of the top of the heel, and then press down on the 5th metatarsal right in the middle. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Reassess. Same thing, other foot. Pivoting on the toes. Pressing down on the triangular spots. And rolling down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Put the ball on the side, out of the way. Reassess and shake the tree. 2, 1, center. Nice deep breath, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And 3, 2, 1, center. Let's do some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb, the base of the spine, step out and gather in starlight. And same thing, other side. So as I mentioned before some of you came on, I've got some new stick exercises to do today. And that should be interesting. Center. 2 deep breaths. And march in place or jog. So we're going to stretch our hamstrings and calves and adductors and hip flexors with the stick today. And then we'll do the Zach Bush routine, which we have not done this week, and a week cannot go by without us doing Zach Bush. You can use some weights or some cans or nothing at all, doesn't, whatever you feel like. And right now you can keep doing what you're doing or pick it up a little or pick it up a lot. You might want to do side jacks or jumping jacks. I wouldn't do squats. We're going to be doing plenty of those. I'm going to just do some running. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Twenty, 23, 24, and 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers, come up overhead, reach for the ceiling. Go back in extension if you can. Otherwise, just wait there because we're coming back and bending to one side. And then the other. to center and come down slowly, pushing out at the chest. And down. Interlace the hands behind the back and raise your arms up, squeezing the scapula together. A little bit higher. And down. Shake them out. And shrug. And roll your shoulders back. And forward. Extend them out, hands out, and rotate in one direction. And then the other. One palm is down, one palm is up, and then flip-flop. Pick up speed a little. See if you can keep the tempo. I have no idea if I am or not. Feels that way. Bring an arm across the body, right below the neck. Pressing on the elbow. The other arm. Arm behind the back. Pressing down. And then the other arm. Let's rotate the neck. And switch directions. Nod. And go ears to shoulder. Look over one shoulder. A little bit more. And then the other. A little bit more. Look up. And down. And come up and let us grab a stick. Bear with me on this. I've done it 3 or 4 times, but it's new to me too. So I will do my best to try to explain what we're doing. We want to put the stick behind. So let's put it in front and then bring it behind. And we're going to bring one arm over the head, swing this back, and then bring that other arm over the head and swing it back. And let me bring this down a little bit. That'll help. Up, down, all around. Okay. So we're going like this, behind, and then forward and behind. and then switch direction. One more. And bring the stick up overhead. And lean to one side, then the other. Hopefully you have higher ceilings than I do. That's 2, 3. We're going to do an upper body. So we're going to put the stick behind and we're going to rotate like this. Really twisting at the waist. And you want to keep the stick behind you, bring it down to your knees, bring your arms in front of you through your thighs, bend over, hinging at the waist, and pull up, stretching the back, the upper back. So your knees are slightly bent, holding the stick in place. Your head is down, you're hinging at the waist, and you're stretching that upper back. Static stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Put the stick in front of you. Again, hinge at the waist. Your arms are extended. And you're stretching your shoulders out. Again, just hold. And come up. And then you're going to bring the stick across your body and bring your arm, I think, yeah, you bring it underneath the other arm, like so, and just pull on your shoulder. And then the other side. And this comes underneath. You're hinging at the waist slightly. And come up. We're going to put the stick at an angle in front of us, make sure it's solid on the ground, and lean into it. And then go the other way. And now we will do the hamstring. So you bring the stick behind your leg, line it up with the leg, and put that leg in front with the toes up. And just lean into that leg that's out in front. And then same thing with the other leg. Lining up the back. Bringing the toes off the ground. Bending your other knee. And leaning into it. And then, what are we doing next? We're going to do the calf. So put the stick in front of you. Bring your foot up at an angle and lean into the stick with your foot. Probably works better if you have shoes on for leverage. But I can feel it. And then the other one. And then we're going to do a hip flexor. So you put it on your, put the stick to your side. One foot is in front, other foot is back. And just lean forward. And come back. Other leg. And then finally, the quads, we do the way we usually do. Shin, ankle, or toes. And the other. And then bring the foot in front, lean over a little bit, get those glutes. And the other one, last one. And come up. So that's that. Let's stand on our toes and back on our heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Five more. And five. All right, good. Let's put the sticks down and get ready to do Zach Bush. If you're going to use weights, you want to gather them or a can or anything, but you don't have to. Again, for the, I'll do 3 sets of 12. Do as many as you can. Sit-ups, just go down as far as you feel comfortable. You don't have to go all the way down. You can sit on a chair and get up if you want to do it that way. So it's sit-ups, arm raises around the clock, either through that way or through the middle, and the military press. Ready? Let's start with some squats. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 12, 1. around the clock. And military press. Shake it out. Couple deep breaths. And just slightly faster. I'm going to do it without weights this time. 1, 2, 3. And coming through the middle. Military press. And 12. All right. Few breaths. Last set. Coming up. I think I'll pick these up again. Why not? Ready? In 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And 1. 12. And military press. And 12. Yay! Couple deep breaths. Let's do the heel to toe walk. Put your arms out, focus on something in front of you for this first round on the wall. If you feel up to it, go backwards. Otherwise, just turn around, be next to a wall if you need to be. And if you want to progress a little bit further, this time, turn to one side and then the other as you step with your face looking in either direction. Rub those hands together. Cultivate some chi. Form the chi ball. And let it move you. Every which way. And center. 2 deep breaths. And open our hearts. Pause on that inhale. Exhale and spread it out. Center, 2 breaths. Let's go up and bring down some chi. And head down and gathering up. And namaste.
Namaste, Tom.
Have a great weekend. I hope to see you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm going to have lunch with my daughter in Providence, so I won't.
Oh, good. Okay. Well,
Okay.
have a great one.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay.
Bye-bye, T. Happy Easter to all.
Okay.
See you Monday.
Same. Okay, great. All right. Chuck, you made it. Good. Wonderful. And all right. So it's a Five Tibetans Day. And, uh-oh. I saw one disgruntled customer.
So long, Tom. Gotta go.
Okay.
Ciao.
Have a great.
Tibetans later.
Huh?
I'm going to do my 5 Tibetans later.
Okay, great. Wonderful. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yes,
You
you
too.
too.
And any questions, comments, thoughts before I switch the cameras? Okay. Of course, you can always twist at the waist if you don't want to do the full spin, but we're going to spin up to 11 times. 2, 3. And 11. Take a nice deep breath. Or 2. As I switch to the floor. We'll get down. Soles of the feet are on the floor in a modified version. Hands by the side with palms down, or under your back if you need support in the lumbar region, or behind your head if you need it on your neck. Head, neck, and shoulders come up just slightly. All the action is in the core. Same time, you're lifting soles of your feet off the floor an inch or two. Unmodified version, extend your legs and come up. I'll do 6 and 5. Starting now. 1, and take a couple of breaths. And we're going to get up on our knees. Putting your hands on the back of the thighs or the glutes. You can just come back on your knees if you don't want to extend your back. But if you can, do so and come forward. And that's 1, 2. And 11. Couple of breaths. And we're going to sit down. Hands are by your side again with the fingers facing forward, unless you find it easier to put them behind you with the fingers facing away from your body. As some do. Soles of the feet are on the floor as we go into table. Unmodified version, your feet are extended. And you come up. Same way. We'll do 11 or thereabouts. 1, 2. And 11. Couple of breaths. And finally, getting on all fours. We're going to come up and back. Unmodified version, you start in a down dog and come into an up dog. I'll start there and do 6 of those, and then 5 from my knees. 1, 2, And 11. Come around, sit down, cross your legs, however it feels comfortable to you today. One leg on top of the other, one leg in front of the other. We're going to rotate at the waist, either sitting up or bending down. 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. And then we'll switch the position of the legs. 1. When you're done, whatever leg was on top goes on the bottom, or whatever leg was in front goes behind. And we'll do 5 in the original direction and then 6 in the other. And we'll work out whatever cramps we have. Okay. 1. We're going to pause between the 10th and 11th rotation to stretch out in front. Hear that, Alaska? Right where you are. And here we come. Two deep breaths. And then go over to your left knee. And take 2 deep breaths and just stretch out. And then over to the right knee. And come up. So now. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you so much, Tom. It was-
Hey, Suzanne, you're welcome. Have a great weekend, or
Sure, I'm not sure about tomorrow, but
okay.
if not, have a great Sunday, Easter
Thank you.
fun. Don't chase too many eggs.
It's the jelly beans that kill me. All right.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Yeah, great to see you, Jack. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Ava and Hal and Joel, so long.
Bye, Tom. Take care.
You too.
Bye to see you tomorrow.
Great. And Richard, you're going to have to unmute. There we go. Now you're good.
Yeah.
All right. How are you?
Okay.